All right, this story is called Night and Day. Words to think about: Earth, moon, planet, rotate, stars, and the sun. Introduction. Look up at the sky. What do you see? If the sky is dark, then it is night. If the sky is bright, then it is day. So here's night caption and the day caption. Have you ever wondered why we have night and day? You will find out as you read this book. Chapter 1. What can we see in the night or the sky at night? We often see the moon at night. The moon is a round, rocky object that moves around Earth. As the moon travels around Earth, the moon appears in different places in the sky. The moon seems to change shape each night. Moonwalks. 12 astronauts walked on the surface of the moon from 1969 to 1972. Here's another caption. We can use a telescope to look more closely at the moon, and here are the different phases. On a clear night, we may see stars in the sky. Stars are very hot. Stars glow because they make their own light. Stars seem small because they are very far away. Stars are much bigger than Earth. Many stars fill the sky. We cannot easily count all the stars. Most meteors glow for only a few seconds. And it says, think about it. Shooting stars are not really stars at all. Shooting stars are bits of rock that scientists call meteors. Why do you think we call meteors shooting stars? So think for a second. And then up here, this caption says, stars are not scattered evenly in the sky. Chapter 2. What can we see in the sky during the day? We often see the sun during the day. The sun is the nearest star to Earth. Still, the sun is very far away, and the sun is much bigger than Earth. Sometimes we see the moon in the sky during the day. The moon does not make its own light. The moon reflects light from the sun. We get light and warmth from the sun. We do not get light or warmth from the moon. And here's our description of looking at the sentence. Chapter 3. Why do we have night and day? Like all planets, Earth rotates or spins. Have you ever been on a merry-go-round? A merry-go-round rotates. Earth rotates once each day. When the part of Earth that we live on faces the sun, we have day. When the part of the Earth that we live on faces away from the sun, we have night. We have night and day because Earth rotates. Here's the sun and the merry-go-round. Here's the sun. Here's day, and here is night. Rotation fact. Earth takes almost 24 hours to make one complete spin. This is why one day on Earth is 24 hours long. In the conclusion, we often see the moon and the stars in the sky at night. We often see the sun in the sky during the day. Earth rotates, giving us night and day. Night. The sky is dark. We may see the moon and we may see the stars. Daytime. The sky is bright. We often see the sun. We may see the moon. And here's the glossary for Earth and the moon, planet, rotate, stars, and sun. And here's the index if you want to go to certain pages and learn certain things. And then here's a career connection, an astronomer. An astronomer is a scientist who studies objects in space. Astronomers use telescopes to see objects that are far away, and telescopes make faraway objects look bigger. Astronomers use math to study objects and how they move. They use satellites to gather information from space, and they use computers to help them understand information they gather. Why are astronomers important? Would you want to be an astronomer? Why or why not?